It's in excellent condition.
Oh, Richard's got to be right here, don't he?
He's gonna be over there. He's Mike.
Why's he got to be next to me? Hey, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Where am I? You're going to be where he is. Well, I'll tell you what. I walked out of the house and I said, you know what? I'm going to bring my winter coat just in case. And I think I'm going to be very happy I did.
Isaac, you don't need this, correct?
I already have their roster, yeah.
He made life very easy.
Still gotta go over there and talk to him.
We have lineups for either side.
We have theirs, but I have ours on my phone.
Get my pronunciations because I don't try. It's nothing against phonetic.
You gotta do it yourself.
I gotta do it myself. Because, all right. So it's the first one. Is it Bivy or Bibby?
Exactly.
Alright, so take notes. Here we go. It's a chilly spring day here at the Cardinals take on the Catamounts of WVU Potomac State College. Hello folks, this is Isaac Donsky here, ready to bring you all the action. The Region 20 standings take on the top-seeded team in Region 20 Division 1, WVU Potomac State versus Division 2 Catonsville. But for the Cardinals, it is a crucial game. As they get closer towards the Region 20 tournament, they're trying to keep pace with Frederick in a game that they will play later next week. Let's take a look at the starting lineups, and we'll begin with the starters for WVU Potomac State. Leading off and playing third base will be a freshman from Bridgeport, West Virginia, number 7, Cam Cole. Batting second and playing center field will be a sophomore from Newport, Ohio, number 8, Dakota Miller. Batting third and playing shortstop will be a freshman from Houston, Pennsylvania, number 29, Jimmy Sadler. Batting fourth and playing in right field will be a freshman from East Norriton, and playing first base will be from Kaiser, West Virginia, number 5, Morgan Little. Batting seventh and playing left field will be a sophomore from Morgantown, West Virginia, number 27, Zach Brennan. Batting eighth and playing second base will be Satcho. Batting ninth and serving as the designated hitter will be a freshman from Huntington, West Virginia, number 16, Noah Farrar. The starting pitcher for the Catamounts today will be a freshman from Stockton, Maryland, number 20, Colby Heiser. Catonsville Cardinals. And for those of you who have been watching our broadcast for a while, leading off for the Cardinals and playing in left field will be a freshman from Catonsville, Maryland, number 17, Jalen Williams. Batting second and playing center field, Ramirez. Batting third and playing the shortstop position for the Cardinals will be a sophomore from Bowie, Maryland, number 11, Moises Aristi Jr. Batting fourth and playing first base will be a sophomore from Columbia, Maryland, number 25, Tony DeAngeli. Batting eighth and serving as the designated hitter will be a sophomore from Stone Mountain, Georgia, number 18, Miles Bowens. Batting sixth and catching for the Cardinals today will be a freshman from Churchton, Maryland, number 23, Quinn Waters. Number 10, Caleb Bailey. Batting eighth and playing third base will be a sophomore from Odenton, Maryland, number 3, Noah DeLuca. North Arlington, New Jersey, Number 5, Christian Figueroa, the starting pitcher for the Cardinals today, making his first career start as a Cardinal. Minutes with the start of today's game. Cardinals and Catamounts coming up on the Catonsville Cardinals Network right after this. Along with running the overlay, David? Along with, you remember how to run the overlay, right?
More or less.
Score here, remember to hit update whenever you do.
I mean, like here with the top and bottom, like.
Yeah. Just show you the inning and then top, bottom of the inning. Don't worry about this. Mark where the runners are on the base path and strikes, balls, outs. And while you're doing this, also keep your eyes peeled on the broadcast to make sure it's still running. I'll let you know if there's an issue.
Name and number also. But at least the weather is a bit better.
Oh yeah. I'm loving this weather. It's better.
Jersey number and position.
7 Ramirez is in center.
Yep.
11 Aristi at first.
Yep.
18 Bowens at DH.
Okay.
23 third. Typical guy.
Okay.
7th is number 10 Bailey in right.
Traditionally been doing. No,
I don't think for baseball we have.
that's what I thought. I just wanted to check. No, don't misunderstand. I appreciate somebody giving me phonetics, but in a lot of cases, I don't. I just don't know.
Yeah. That's nice that they did though.
Oh no, I agree with you.
Before. It's kind of cool.
I agree with you, but again, I've done this long enough that I know that even that when the one that they don't give you
So when you're
is the one you're going to stumble on. I think my decision to wear my winter coat is a good one. A little breezy back here.
won again over the weekend.
Tommy, do you have a Kansas shirt?
I do not.
Okay.
I got some.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
No, mine are getting up there in age.
This stat sheet that usually like Coach Blue does. He probably like Coach Blue does something like that. He has a hard time getting a stat sheet into us. I'm wondering if you could help us out in reading what he sends us.
Are you talking to him or me or
I'm
both?
talking to Tom.
That's fine. Just checking.
You could do that, right? Because I mean, so you have to like really go in and have to look, and then it's like, you know, so and it takes a lot of time. But if you could,
I can give it a shot.
yeah, and get you to do that.
Leslie, these are always available too.
Yours,
Yes.
the ones that you
Yeah, those are great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's just an offer that they're there.
Do you have office time?
This Tuesday I do.
You do. Okay.
Oh, Tuesday. Maybe the game's against Garrett.
I can't work that night.
So you need someone to live stat Tuesday, and you're not here Wednesday.
Yeah. I might be able to do both. Live stat and do the broadcast.
Yeah. Richard, are you here Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
I sent you an email that said I can do play-by-play if that's what you need.
Right. All right.
I'm here. If you need me, whatever you need me for, it's fine.
Okay.
I can't do live stat because I don't know how, but I can do play-by-play and I can do.
Thank you. You went to Burger King without me?
Yes, I went to Burger King without you. Corner from Route 1. Okay? Does that answer your question?
Oh, Leslie, I forgot.
And honestly, the only reason I went to Burger King is so that I have something to drink.
Oh.
I bought a cheeseburger just because I was there, but my main.
Wasn't doing it? No. You don't drink, do you? You don't look like a drinker.
I'll give you the straight answer. The general answer to your question is no, I do not drink. When my wife and I went on the last cruise, we killed a bottle of champagne. Jesus. But to be honest with you, that is probably the last time I've had anything other than literally a mouthful here and there. And if somebody comes to me and says, "Hey, here's a new wine or whatever, what do you think?" I might do that. An average week, I couldn't tell you right now the last time I had. I just don't know. It's just not my.
Not your cup of tea?
It doesn't do anything for me if that answers your question.
Kind of a fun post where they had all the players introduce themselves. That's about it. So, but baseball, men's basketball, they don't have these.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
far as I've seen.
I think that was a great idea. Obviously, you have to review it. Like a day in the life, and you wave off and post. If you would hashtag, like, you just won this at this game.
Well, this was my big goal for the summer, my big project for the summer. Because last summer, the big project was the podcast. We got that working now. My new project goal is to introduce a bunch of new social media stuff, so that by the time the next semester starts and fall sports starts, when I was watching the softball games against Howard on the road, it's like, wow, Howard is just the effort to put into broadcasting.
And I have to laugh. One of these days, Jeff's going to actually change the lineup. I'm not holding my breath, though.
I know, like,
If it ain't broke, game starts.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying it's just like.
I know.
They just live stream and that's it. They don't
Yeah,
live
like-
chat, they don't comment.
People who don't play a lot. Maybe before the games towards the end of the regular season, where it doesn't matter that much.
Tommy, how many viewers would you
Well,
say we
it's
have?
only got 2 subs. Let's be honest about it.
Baseball's more than softball by a lot.
But I
Baseball's like 50 or 60. Like,
Well, we could have like a fun little. What I'd like to do too. I know I'm going off right rails here, but we had someone at the Gumbo who did our basketball, and he would like the dead time, like now is dead time. We should be done. But an advertising for CCBC athletics. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that though. I don't know how.
That's something that Kate can look at. Because Kate and I are
Yes.
gonna. Once Kate goes on maternity leave, so I'm gonna be like replacing her temporarily. When I take a chair, so that's something we can work on. I just really want to get it to the point. Like right now, what I think we're doing is great, and it's what we're supposed to do.
Well, I know because then you have like put together as you see the action that's happening and you just put it on your Instagram story. Like, why can't we just capture that and put it in during a timeout? Put it in.
I'll retweet them. And
Right, right.
I'll push it.
Right.
We got to do
I
that. Too.
agree. I'm all for it.
So what my plan is, I'm trying to think of who a good guinea pig would be because I do want to at least try one day in the life things, especially. And I'm thinking maybe looking at softball because with the region tournament coming up, I think that would be a great insight. So now the question is, we got to find a guinea pig.
Well, I mean, who has
Softball?
or baseball or softball?
I feel like Mackenzie Brooks would do it.
Oh no, they all would do it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I
good,
mean,
yes.
Yes. You know, like
That
so
is
you
true.
have to kind of run it by. Just let me know who. Give me like a top 3. Like I can't have someone out there doing it and then wait, you're not eligible now. You know what I mean? Like they have to be an act. Like number 1, you're a student. I mean, I'd love to have like a scholar athlete. Here's a scholar athlete. She's hitting this much, you know, and here's her.
I'll talk to Kate because I know Kate knows can get me like. But then the question, then it's all about just a little bit of reeling.
I mean, I wouldn't even mind having a sophomore who's like, this has been my year. You know, I've loved my time here. This is what I majored in.
Yeah.
This is who helped me. Multiple years.
It's definitely something. It's definitely a lot to think about. So we'll see. Make sure this is still working. Oh. Our bit rate has crashed. They're covered. broadcast is done. Oh, the mound visit between the umpires and the two coaches is just wrapped up as we are getting set to get underway here for game one of this doubleheader. Cardinals are entering the final stretch of the regular season, just a few more home games left. After today, they face off against Garrett in a doubleheader on Tuesday, that game having been rescheduled from this weekend, and also moved to a home series, giving the Cardinals a little extra show here at home. And then, of course, Saturday. Oh, excuse me. Got ahead of myself. Friday. The big showdown as Catonsville takes on Frederick in a battle for the region in the season finale. Now, this is game one of a four-game series between these two schools. They will actually play on Saturday the 29th in another doubleheader at Potomac State. So a four-game series between these two teams. Here are the defensive positions for the Cardinals. On the mound, it's Dylan Burnt, making his first start as a starter. Burnt's season so far, 8.49 ERA. He's made 9 appearances, almost exclusively as a relief pitcher with a record of 1-0. He has thrown 11 total strikeouts this season. Defense positions. Quinn Waters will be catching. At first base, it'll be Tony DeAngeli. Second base will be Christian Figueroa. Shortstop will be Moises Aristi Jr. At third base will be Noah DeLuca. And in the outfield, it will be Jalen Williams, Angelo Ramirez, and Caleb Bailey. So a bit of a different lineup for the Cardinals. See what Dylan Burnt can do here starting. As leading off for Potomac State will be Cam Cole, number 7. 287 on the season with 25 hits, 7 doubles, 1 triple, and 12 RBIs. A solid hitter to start things off. The Catamounts will be wearing all gray with navy numbers. And Catonsville will be wearing their home blacks with white numbers and red trim. Very good crowd out here today. Good weather, too, as we're about to get underway. Intra-divisional contest, Division I leaders Potomac State. We'll check that. Division I runner-ups Potomac State versus Division II runner-ups Catonsville. As here we go. First pitch is away, and it is down the middle. A strike right off the bat for Dylan Burnt. Oh. That one fouled away for strike 2. Oh and 2. Ground ball knocked up. Aristi is on it. He's Aristi.
Batting
Get that out.
Center fielder number 8, Dakota Miller.
Dakota Miller, center fielder, is up next. 282 on the season with 33 hits, 6 doubles, 5 triples, a team-leading 6 home runs, and 29 RBIs. He's probably one of the most dangerous batters the Cardinals will face today. First pitch, popped foul. Strike 1. Miller taking his time. 0-1 pitch. Checks a swing, low, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch is low again, ball 2. Two-1. Makes some contact and fouls it back. Evens up the count, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. This one's... That's 2 away. Next up for the Catamounts, number 29, Jimmy Sadler, 340 on the
Batting third
season
for Potomac
with
State,
36
the
hits,
shortstop, number
6
29,
doubles,
Jimmy
4
Sadler.
triples, 2 home runs, and 38 RBIs, which leads the team. Potomac State brimming with some very talented hitters here at the top of their lineup. Outside pitch, ball 1. One-oh. Chopped foul. And D'Angeli covers it up just in case. That'll be strike 1. The 1-1 pitch is tipped up foul. Strike 2. Catamounts down to their last strike here. Pitch. Checks his swing, low, ball 2, evens the count. Pitch is popped foul, might be playable, no it will not, as it lands behind the Catonsville dugout. It remains a 2-2 count for Jimmy Sadler. 2-2 pitch. Line drive right back to the pitcher. Burt makes a great stop. Will toss to D'Angeli. 3 up, 3 down. A fantastic defensive start for the Cardinals, and they will be on the offensive.
Potomac State down in order in the top half of the first. We played a half inning. Potomac State 0, Catonsville coming to bat.
Guys, you know, one of the things I noticed the other day watching softball, a lot of the Catonsville players have only their toe inside the batter's box.
Oh yeah, we're oh I know. We're working on that.
Have you noticed that? A lot of the right-hand hitters have only their toe inside the batter's box.
I have noticed.
They're really close to being out of the box.
Oh yeah. Number 20, Colby Heiser. 4.15 ERA on the season. He's made 4 appearances with a record of 1-1. Pitched 13 total innings with 19 strikeouts, holding his batters to a batting average of .231. Potomac State's pitching has been their key all season. It's been their strength. They only have 2 pitchers with an ERA higher than 7. Keep that in mind, just 2. They also have 5 with an ERA lower than 3. Leading off for the Cardinals, and keep in mind these stats I'm going to tell you might be a little bit outdated because they haven't been fully updated yet, but we'll do what we can. Leading off for the Cardinals is not the usual leadoff hitter. Angelo Ramirez has been bumped to the second batter like he was last year, and this has opened the door for one of the splash new stars for the Cardinals to lead off, and that is Jalen Williams, the hometown kid and transfer from Northern Kentucky University with a 4.34 record. 4.34 batting average, excuse me. 56 hits on the season, leading the team with 9 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs, and
Leading
37
off for Catonsville in the
RBIs.
home half of the first, left fielder number 17, Jalen Williams.
So let's see what Williams can do in his first game as the leadoff hitter as he gets strike 1. Oh and 1 pitch. Well, a little hesitation for the umpire, but he calls a pitch. Williams will smack it up, takes a bounce off the lip right into the glove of the shortstop, who will fire to first. And that'll do it for Jalen Williams, as this will bring up the center fielder out of Atlanta, Georgia. It's the minister of the stolen base, number 27, Angelo Ramirez. 286 on the season for Ramirez with 34 hits, 8 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs, and 8 RBIs. That low number of RBIs is mainly due to him being the leadoff hitter, but today he's going to be second in the order. As that one is outside, ball one.
Likes to steal second. I don't know what second base ever did to him. Likes stealing it.
Pitch. Bunt attempt, good bunch two, right down the line. Can Jello make it? No, he cannot. A good throw from Catonsville's two-headed monster that emerged this year out of nowhere, and that is the Dust Devil, number 11, Moises Aristi Jr. 326 batting average on the season with 47 hits, 5 doubles, 3 triples, 4 home runs, and 43 RBIs, which leads the team. Was NJCAA Division II Region 20 Player of the Week back in March as he gets ball one. And uncharacteristically, with a clean uniform today, we call him the Dust Devil because Aristi will put his body on the line to make plays, which often results in his uniform getting muddied up. As he smacks that one up to the second baseman, makes the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Potomac State responds as we're headed to the top of the second. We'll be right back.
Played one complete with no score.
Sorry, I have to check real quick. It wasn't going to the... That's so weird.
No score, no hits, no errors, no nothing.
That's the only button which
You got put outs, assists.
All right.
You got things that
Is
happen.
the game on Friday also here, or
It should be okay. I don't know what it's doing here, but...
the game on Friday is it also here?
Oh, the game Friday? Yes.
You're back to play it.
At which time?
Noon.
Okay.
So I get here a bit earlier.
Yeah. So that I can finish my hours here maybe then
Neither of those Friday.
over the next 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Should be done until end of May. And then around the hall.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
I saw that and I was just like, oh,
Good
great.
stuff.
When is baseball?
Yeah.
Baseball is
Like with the doubleheader game, it's like in a quarter already done. So
Mother's Day weekend's the second.
Yeah? They keep pitching like this, we'll be out of here early today.
Hate to tell you.
but yeah, that was the shortest inning so far.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
They don't get much shorter than that.
It's gonna be a hot mess.
With like 3 pitchers or something.